Oh my god, you guys. I'm alive. It's been a month. Literally a month. Because it even tells us how nice. Yeah, so I finished classes. But then I kind of forgot about playing. And also, the story's kind of sad, so I was like, oh man, when I thought about playing it again. But I'm glad to be back. And so, honestly, I forget where we were, but we figured out like the background of Shabina's friend. I forgot her name. Her family life. Okay, Asya. Uh, Marina. Hi. Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little bit of right away. Hey yo. So yeah, it's Marina. I still don't remember her name. X's friend. Yeah. And so I guess she's now our friend. Because X is missing. Got home safe yesterday? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Can you believe that? They didn't even sand it. That's a hazard. I'm gonna sue. A deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. I was right, she did want to sue. Imagine that. That's so terribly rude. I just had to check the audio, make sure you guys can hear the happy music. I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care. Okay. Oh no. Is it that bad? My butt hurts. Get well soon. We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my head around how natural it feels. Oh my god, I have friends. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Like what happened to what's her name? Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything from Ira yet? Oh, Ira. If Marina were a dog, her ears would droop. No. Oh, sad expression on her face. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd even call me if she had my number. Marina was the person Ira went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her or... Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Oh, what is it? I look around. The hall is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure it's a good place to discuss this. Marina seems to understand what's on my mind. Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? I'm free, so... Yes, that would be great. Sweet. I got 5 lessons, so meet me right after. Alright. Later then. I gotta get back to my friends. Okay, see you. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. I wonder what it would be like to have friends. So Marina's pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real. As if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule. She's passing through my invisible barriers. As if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat. The school day passes slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seems to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figured that's how it works when someone you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. Speaking of other languages, do you guys have a thing where, like, you learn another language and then your native language speech pattern is messed up? Because sometimes the English doesn't escape my mouth as well as it used to. My thoughts drift to a different place, and my eyes wander. Huh, the windows. Thin frost engravings have begun appearing on the glass. Later than I expected, maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see is nothing like that. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. It makes it so that you look at it, into it, and through it. Oh, why is it shaking? Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs, an ornament of needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles. A glass that's shattered without being broken, an edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. Right. It's just like that time. The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. It draws closer and closer. It invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realized something very good and important. I wasn't in the right state at the time, but maybe now. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. I can see the universe. If I just look closer, strain my vision. The concentration of sharp edges is so dense, my head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? A shape? A sign? A number? No, it's not enough. If only I need glasses. Ah, no, it's too much. Too bright, too beautiful. It's so overwhelming, my eyes blur. It's so beautiful I might cry. It's too much, 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 it's too much. A bird flies past the window. My concentration broken. Huh? I look around. Everyone is quietly writing in their notebooks. Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see me talking to myself? My eyes snap back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely. Snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the same time as I, so why isn't she here yet? It's been a couple minutes. A thought occurs, or rather, an unpleasant memory, being stood up. The letter prank from many weeks ago. Could she have? No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walk down the steps. She might have thought we're meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. It must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit? I'll scout the perimeter just in case. Are these people still there? Mom and her child. The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that... Ooh. The rain just picked up outside. When you see someone go behind the school, you know they're either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes, though. Oh? I hear soft voices coming from behind the gym. Uh-huh. Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her that... Don't mess with me. Stop playing dumb. Quiet, damn it. I told you, I don't know. I'm sorry. What? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit, staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried and... You know this, right? Right? The voice is so shaky, it takes me a moment to recognize him as Garen. Wait, Garen? This anxious? You had this, Marina. I'm begging you. Please. Please, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen, don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it. But you're functional. So Is everyone suffering from consecutive concussions? So I need to ask you. Please. Boom. What? Crud. I wanted to back off all sneaky like. Man, did that backfire. Why did I have to slip? Asya? You. Oh my god. And you, what's it called? Illustration cutting? Before I know it, Garen pulls me up by the front of my coat. You little bitch. Think you can eavesdrop on people now, huh? Yeah, I didn't. Hey. Let her go. She was listening in on us. No, I said let her go. He grimaces, but loosens his grip slightly. So, Shubino. I was waiting for Marina. We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were. Though, I thought we'd meet by the gate? You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And I crossed the corner here, and I slipped and fell. Jeez. Are you okay? Yes, I think so. So, you're saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shubino. I'm not. Damn it, Vatic. Drop it already. Whatever. Sure. Oh, he almost throws me to the side. Marina runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. I don't believe you for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. I'll end you! See where it gets you. Watch your tone. She's got nothing to do with it. You're defending her? Why? You know she just heard all that stuff about you. You want to help or not? Garen clenches his fist. Marina doesn't look at him, instead helping me get off the snow out of my clothes. So you have a way. We can talk later. Oh, wait, no, why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? Oh, recap for the audience, thank you. How about it? Come on, go ahead. Since you love talking so much. Huh. Think you're being clever? This will come to bite you in the ass, Marina. Yeah, I think I've had enough of you today. Asya, let's go. She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Does she just like dragging people around? Hey, Marina! You know where to find me. Marina doesn't turn around to see Garen's barely hidden pained expression. He glares at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all. Well, that was intense. Before long, we're out on the street. Marina runs her hands across her face with a frustrated moan. Ugh, what a mess. Sorry you got dragged into that, Asuka. No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing. Man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? I thought, well, if it's only for a minute, worst mistake of my life. I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster. Cut it out. Apologizing every single second. Oh my god. That's what I get for entertaining him. Poor Asya. So, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything. I just slipped. Really? You can be honest. I won't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. Yeah, all that dialogue I read, it just went on her brain. She was too busy thinking about the fractals of the frozen snowflakes and the crystals on the windows. Okay, that's cool then. So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood. No kidding. Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. If you say so. Please be safe. Tell that to Vatic. That squirt better watch out. She proudly slaps her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with. Whoa. I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? If Karen's right about one thing, it's that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot all about it, so that's what I will do. And then my lie will circle back to being true. Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Forced memory wipe commence. Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go hang out at Zivotchka again. Zivotchka's nice, but I don't have that much allowance left. Oh, I hear you. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday? Now you're broke? I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind. Sure thing. Let's go to Dollar Burger King. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmates B and C on Wednesday, classmates D, E, F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I had to live like that. It's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, it must cost you quite a lot. I guess? I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. So you mean all those classmates are bumming off you? That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. Though, I wasn't really talking about money. Huh. I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean it. It sounds fun, living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. Not all the time. You think I'm some sort of sugar addict? So that's where you get all that energy. Now listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often. You know, at the community center. You could tag along sometime if you want. You mean it? Of course. The more the merrier. I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing an American flick next week. We have to go. What, really? I'd love to. And it's settled. The whole time Marina and I are browsing through the aisles of the department store, I can't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the movies! To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. I mean, it's probably like not like this time period isn't recently, but imagine it's just like some B-rate film. It does not necessarily mean it's a Hollywood film. It could be like a Hallmark film. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. Isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. The store? The city, dummy. Oh, really? What, you don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. I can't argue with that. I just wish there were more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. We'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And there's talks about a new sports complex. But that stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I had no idea about the barracks. Really? You really live under a rock, don't you? It sure seems like it. This was the problem she brought up earlier about having no friends. Just get to hear the latest gossip. Well, now you know. Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left. Do you know what you'll study already? No clue. See where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Whoa, really? It's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I just put my mind to it. As long as it's not math. Or bio. Or English. Or chemistry. Or physics. Or Russian. Or history. Or lit. Wait a second. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Oh, well. Honestly, when I first saw their uniforms, I thought like this story was gonna be maids working in a mansion or something, because I thought that was what their uniforms were. So yeah. I don't know, she could take up housekeeping. Or pottery. Oh, well. I'm only good at writing essays. So, probably something in the arts. Oh, I thought you were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either. Oh, that's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks. No problem. Both of us end up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while, we walked down the main street and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. I probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look into her smile. What's with the portrait? We're like intellectualizing her as some other. She doesn't have a face. It's lovely, and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. Oh. But Marina is a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell if they're being fake. Maybe she thinks I'm lame, but doesn't realize it. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down into the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it will become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted strange or looked too ugly next to her. That day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser. But that's fine. I know it's coming, so I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. This small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail of end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort. And all of that effort was cut short. My luck ran out. Well, Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective. Maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina's the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then, I've read a book on like irrational ways of thinking, and I forgot what it's called when you assign like spiritual meaning to like things happening in your life. But that's how Shubina is acting. Like, I understand wanting to assign meaning to things, so you feel they're more important, but I don't think every one of her relationships is obviously like a sign from the universe. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in this game, universe for some reason decided to send Ira to her and then take her away. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. Exactly. There was only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it in the way I'm clearly meant to, because I'm intellectualizing it. And I'm... Oh my god! I can relate to doing this, but like, this is so bad, bro. Just have fun. How do I have fun? As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Ira all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course, I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. And she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so blasé about her banishment seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always. Then again, that is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling apart. Sharina, the universe is just watching. It can't do anything to you. Maybe. I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and then started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the... No. See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how grateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I don't really know if I have a soul at all. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, 14. Are you okay? Marina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot air stream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research center. The snow around the chutes have melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Ew. Huh? Yes, why? You look kinda down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you could just say so. Oh no, sorry, I just zoned out. Thinking about Ira. I can get a bit carried away. No. I was listening, really. Yeah. I just figured you're too polite to tell me to shut up. I wouldn't. I'd like listening to you. Honest? Yes, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends. I'm surprised that, I appreciate you making time for me at all. Please. Am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Ira's gone? I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah? Oh, right. I kinda put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Relaxing? Yep. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. Yeah, 2 heads are always better than 1. That's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things should make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange. Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something? Right, yes. There's this rumor going around, and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was Ira seeing, some, older man? This. Figures you'd hear it eventually. Yes, I thought it might be true at first, that Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope? Ew. Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic for a 14-year-old to elope with a 30-year-old. Romantic? The guy's like 35! I was only 5 years old. Well, oh my god, I'm not saying that. Ugh! Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Ugh. Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if somebody asks me about it, go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that. What a little crap. But you, I think you'll understand. Eh? That's my brother. Oh. Huh? That guy. The old guy. It's my bro. So, Ira and... No! They're not like that at all. Gross. She takes her tongue out as she's about to gag. What? That bad? I would literally die. Oh no. But, what's going on then? If you don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tittle-tattle the first chance you get, yeah? Of course. I mean, of course not. Thought so. Who would I even tell? Anyways, my brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like, the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Ira. Helping? With what? Is it that strange disease you and Vadik were talking about? I guess you could call it managing her stress. Huh. She has a kind of neurotic condition. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. That makes a lot of sense with how she acts. I feel sympathy with her. Or is it empathy? Because I mean, I was like that as a child. I know sometimes you just get really irritable, but hers is probably like a bit more serious to, like we saw her crying at the swings that one time. Because like from how they've written her, it's giving off that she's mean, but it's like those aren't the words she wants to say. Lev says it's some brain chemistry stuff. I can't say anything more than that. So when she got angry at her classmates... No, that's Ira at her soundest, if you can believe it. Oh. Yeah, I think she acts like that with you, Asya. She's unintentionally mean. You know it when you see it. Sometimes you just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Okay, never mind. So maybe it's more like disassociation, I don't know. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was, tangled up the day we saw her? Yes, absolutely. Okay, makes sense. It hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago, when she just started treatment. All along, this whole time, I had zero clue. I'm such a bad person for not noticing. How could I do? Wait, let me not goof on her too hard. She's just a kid in her emo angst period of life. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all that makes my heart ache. Oh, Shabina, it's okay. Literally, how could you read her brain? Chemistry. Poor Ira. We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. Ooh. You mean illegal drugs? We like to call them experimental and in the testing phase. What? No. Don't make it sound so scary. They're just trials. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood.